And now, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda commences tonight's satsang with the Sanskrit peace chant.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We begin with mystic song by Sri Swami Lalitananda, played and sung by Sri Swami Umananda and Rajneesh.
Our song tonight is called O Mighty Sage. Mighty Sage, adorations to you. You are our guiding light, dispelling the darkness, leading us to eternity. Beloved Guru, we are in a dark night. Draw us to a new dawn, where the sun is eternal, above the clouds of despair. Almighty Guru, the tides come and go, but you are always near, like the moon that cannot part from the sky. O divine Guru, we always remember your words of faith and love. Forgive our mistakes, shield us from temptation, Pujya Atman, protect us always, wherever we must go, guide us. Whisper softly within our heart and soul. Om Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shri Guruve Namaha. Almighty Guru, the We are recording from the ashram of our revered Guru, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda in Miami, Florida. Today is August the 15th, 2020, Saturday evening, and tonight Swamiji will be conducting a class on concentration and meditation. And now, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda.
Om Brahmanandam Param Sukhadam Kevalam Jnana Murtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om. Adoration Sadguru, who is Brahman, the giver of supreme bliss, embodiment of pure consciousness, one without a second, vast as the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond the three gunas and their modifications, the supreme preceptor. We begin with concentration exercises on slight projections. And you have before you Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. And have some insight into his symbolic meaning behind his appearance. His snowy white, shining, absolute purity. Sits on the lion skin. And that's absolute mastery over the mortality virus. Death is absolutely conquered. And a snake goes around his neck. The snake is Kundalini Shakti. All the Shakti energy that operates in the form of Kriya Shakti, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, all that is symbolized by that snake. All that decks his neck. Moon shines in his matted locks. Moon is la luna. It keeps the mind in a tendency to be lunatic. Lord Shiva gives you absolute mastery over that mind. And that's implied by that moon adorning his matted locks. His matted locks are all the mysteries and the mystic depths that when they are explored, one attains enlightenment. His trident has a special meaning. Your relative consciousness has three aspects of illusion. When you dream, three illusions are there. The dream subject is not real, the dream world is not real, and your experience is not real. All the three are dug out by that trident. The result is you attain enlightenment. Just like when one wakes up from a dream and everything of the dream just vanishes. And he also has a little drum that creates the bang, Big Bang. But scientists use the term bang. And that's where it comes from. But his bang has no limit. With each bang, the whole creation comes to exist and also dissolves. So all these are many implications of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is your essential nature. With that, close your eyes, visualize Lord Shiva, understand Shiva is representing Brahman, the Absolute. Every Ishta Devata is Brahman, the Absolute. All deities or personalities from all religions are nothing but Shiva. Same. And while you are closing your eyes, you may mentally repeat Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om you invoke, Namah you are surrendering to Shivaya, you are enjoying his shower of his grace. And you may develop a simple practice of watch over your breath. While you are breathing, focus on Om. When you are relaxing, before breathing out, Namah, as if you have visited Shiva. Breathing out, feel relief. All burden is out of you. Next, open your eyes. Cascading waters in a waterfall. How beautiful, picturesque, relaxing, elevating, inspiring. But use this as allegorical symbol of grace emanating from God, Lord Shiva. And who is enjoying the shower of that grace? You. When you practice meditation, you are alone. Self-isolated. Closing your eyes, enjoy the shower of grace. Relax yourself and try to develop that sensitive delight that every part of your personality, not ordinary part, your intellect, your ego, your chitta, your senses, all your nervous system, up to your physical body in all its details. All this is receiving shower of grace. Next, open your eyes. You are looking at something so beautiful. Beautiful butterfly going after the nectar from a blossom. The blossom is beautiful, the butterfly is beautiful. The highlighted point is the nectar. It's an allegorical presentation. Your mind should be the butterfly. Don't worry about how to control your mind. Leave it in divine hands and it will become butterfly. Every detail of your mind will become beautiful. And the lotus and the blossom of love, your heart will present that blossom, bringing out the presence, the beauty of God. And that's more than nectar. However, follow the allegorical. The butterfly is enjoying nectar. And your mind is enjoying the nectar of divine presence. That's the purpose behind practice of meditation. But have also the presentation before your mind of actual scene, picturesque scene of butterfly enjoying nectar. And match it up with your own mind. Mind is your butterfly. This is what is termed in Sanskrit mudit man, mind filled with delight. Next, open your eyes. Now, what will happen to your heart? You're looking at beautiful lily. And think of such soft petals, rosy, and the center, beautiful array of yellow, golden presence of God. So with that visualization, close your eyes and try to enjoy developing that profound imagination that your heart has turned into that lily. Because supreme love is shining in the lotus of that heart. So all your sentiments have become like tender petals, painted rosy with a mystic color of love. Next, open your eyes. Here is a historical example of love. But the moral is not for everyone to plan to build up a building. I'm joking. This is Taj Mahal, one of the wonders of the world that has drawn countless people, basically Taj Mahal is to celebrate love of a great king, Shah Jahan, for his wife. But human love is possible only because of the divine. So the source of all love is the divine love. And that divine love is presented before you in a miraculous form of Taj Mahal, a beautiful setting. Closing your eyes, try to put yourself in that setting. And think of the power of love. And that power of love is not far away. That's God within you. And God is your own essential nature. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. For the sake of self, all becomes dear. So all people, relatives, relations, all experiences of love that you have gone through and you await to go through in the cycle of birth and death, all of these are like rays emanating from the absolute love that shines like the sun. Next, open your eyes. Now you are having another picturesque setting of forest light. Light, of course, comes from the sun, but as it filters down into the forest through lots of foliage and greenery, it creates a special beauteous expression. Place yourself in that setting. Understand you are not the body. In meditation, during meditation, you must develop that type of sensitive view that your body doesn't have to be there. If mind can capture or visualize with clarity, that's the deepest, profoundest experience. Wherever your mind is, there you are. Time, space don't matter. So you are in that forest. Enjoy all the towering trees and enjoy most of all how those trees are enjoying the shower of grace that comes through the light filtering down through the forest. And try to be also attuned with the forest. You are also enjoying. Next, open your eyes. You are looking at sunset. But sunset that has presented a special, picturesque setting. Red, yellow, snowy white and blue. These colors have all mixed up. And try to develop that understanding. This is a kind of darshan of God, who is like the luminous sun. But for you, that sun has been presented as the daily sun that you see. But God is multiplied by thousands and millions. But without going into detail, close your eyes, capture the vision of this setting, and enjoy every detail of the beautiful setting. And who is enjoying it is your mind. So much the mind becomes like the sun, withdrawing the rays, all thoughts. It is diving into the ocean of divine presence. Now imagine you are seated by the ocean during a full moon night. You are practicing attunement with the ocean, and this requires breathing. So as you are breathing in, deep breathing, as you are breathing in softly, profoundly, deeply, imagine the surf is coming up towards you with a chorus of Om. Enjoy being enfolded by divine presence. As you begin to breathe out, visualize the surf moving back, beautiful looks shimmering in the light of the moon. But the surf has captured your heart, and your heart is going deep into the ocean of delight. So both ways, breathing in and breathing out, you are enjoying the shower of divine grace. Om, breathing in, chorus of Om. Breathing out, you are following the chorus of Om that is moving along with the surf, receding. Now follow another set. of exercise. Imagine you have turned yourself into a beautiful swan. During a moonlit night. Moon is full moon, symbolic of divine presence, darshan of God in fullness, shining in the form of the moon. Showering nectarine grace. The rays of the moon are like shower of nectar. Inspired by the vision of God, you in the form of a swan, unfurling your wings, shaking off the burden of the world, all worries and anxieties. You are undertaking a divine adventure. You begin to fly, soar higher and higher, and have exquisite experience as you pass through layers of silvery clouds. Clouds are soft, shimmering. And you emerge in the vastness of the sky, having full view of the moon, full view of the divine presence. You are thrilled. Now follow, enjoying the shower of grace in 3 stages: for body, for mind, and for heart. Beginning with the body, develop a sublime attitude towards the body based on divine wisdom. Body is a temple. It's much more dynamic than any temple in the world. View your body as a divine temple, and do not hold in your mind any sense of pettiness about it, because nothing in your body belongs to your ego. The entire body is fashioned by God's grace for your soul to attain enlightenment. Therefore, its purpose is to play the role of the best temple you can ever enter into. So, with that idea, the body is a divine temple. And feel a special type of energy coursing through your body, from toes to the head. And that's the grace of God emanating from the moon. Moon and God are one and the same. Your body is being rendered healthy, free of diseases. But all this is allegorical. All that is meant, your body is becoming more and more aligned with the process of attaining liberation. The body is no longer a hindrance. And that's the definition of really healthy body. Real health you enjoy when you begin to discover your eternity, immortality of the soul. But the body that keeps your mind involved only in the pleasures of the world, no matter how healthy you may be, that health is not the real health. So that type of health you are promoting, not from practical point of view, you will have the best physical health as a result of practice. Having enjoyed these healing rays of grace sweeping over your body, now turn to your mind. Follow allegorical setting. Mind is like a lake in beautiful mountains. The setting of the mountains is unique, picturesque. Snowy mountain, shimmering in the light of the moon. The sky is blue. However, there are silvery clouds, soft, snowy white, shimmering in the light of the moon. Follow a whole drama process. First stage, your mind is being a lake. Enjoy calmness. How do you enjoy it? Nothing of the past, nothing of future. The ever-present truth. In simple terms, you are here and now. Nothing, no worries from the past, no expectations for the future, no pressure of time. Enjoy calmness of your mind. That's called serenity. In serene mind, you have captured the vastness of the blue sky with moon and stars. And moon is the highlight, God. And as you begin to enjoy, add a little more spice to it. How do you do that? Imagine soft clouds are showering gentle rain. Rim-jim, rim-jim. An entire lake is still lighted. Just like in previous exercise, you rendered your body healthy in a profound way. In this exercise, you are rendering your mind healthy. All the injuries of the past that you maintain in your mind by collecting impressions of frustrations, fears, agonies, sorrows, all that are being healed. Not being healed, they are all healed. And you do not have to look up to the future, because nothing more is needed. Time stops. We are having a dip in eternity. Now turn to the third stage, shower of grace, entering the cave of your heart. This is the root of your entire personality, your heart. Physical heart is only a vehicle of your real heart. Real heart is totally different. This is the fountain source of all your feelings. And allegorically, view it like a little mysterious cave in which you have stored a lot of deluded feelings, frustrated feelings. Heart is crowded. But now a window opens and the rays of grace enter your heart. How fulfilling. Try to imagine the experience of tripti, absolute fulfillment. All that you want, all that you wanted are fulfilled. In the depth of your heart. And the result is self-realization. Who am I? That self, because that is the secret of all your interest in life, to discover your essential nature. And here you are discovering that nature. You are one with the moon. Now with this, follow extension to this practice. Having enjoyed the 3 stages of the shower, body, mind and heart, now you have become a magical swan, soaring higher and higher. You become blended with the moon. So self-realization is being extended into this experience. And enjoy the profound transfiguration that occurs in your heart. Your heart has tender love for all souls. Not a single is exception to the rule. All, sarve bhavantu sukhina. You have become cosmic mother from the heart point of view. And all are babies. Your heart-based wish is to shower grace over all. And you are showering it. Use the Vedic prayer, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. And how thrilling is for your heart when cascading waters of grace are pouring down to raise, to help, to alleviate sufferings from so many suffering souls, inspiring them to be liberated. Your heart has become inexhaustible basket that goes on pouring down and has no limit. Now, keep focus on that mantra, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya. Your heart is praying that no one should be led to suffer. No one should be placed in a state of torment. But let divine loving hand put balm on the sufferings of all souls. And the highlight of prayer, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. May every soul be blessed with the revelation that every soul is in reality absolute self. Every reflected sun, no matter how shaky and miserable, every reflected sun is in reality the sun. That sun, the absolute self, is your identity. May everyone, that's what this blessing is, coming from your God united heart, may all develop that type of blessing of Sanamati, of pure understanding, that you are deep down, you are absolutely free. The entire world and all its forces can do nothing to you. You are the sky. All the clouds and thunders can do nothing to you. May everyone develop that experience. Ma kashid dukh bhag bhavet. May all stories of sufferings and sorrows of the world become just a myth. Never present reality. Now come to imagine that you are in your puja room, and this is for your daily practice. And you are facing your deity, the picture of your deity. Deity can be anyone. All deities are one and the same. Your deity can be Shiva, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Devi Saraswati, Lakshmi, Durga, whomsoever. But that deity is Satchidananda. This is Brahman, absolute existence. Loving that deity, you will develop unshakable stability because you are not the body. The real you, the real I, is Sat, deathless. And Chit, absolute awareness. And Ananda, absolute joy. So while watching keeping your eyes open, looking at your deity. Bring to your mind Satchidananda, having darshan of Satchidananda. The darshan is awakening in you the awareness of your essential nature. That's the purpose of darshan. Anything else is little or can be a means for higher experience. But the ultimate goal is darshan. Darshan that enables you a full revelation of identity. Aham Brahma. I am that am I. And that I am alone exists. No duality, no multiplicity. You do not count the sky by fragmenting it. The sky is alone. Figuratively, the sun is alone. Likewise, the real I am is absolutely alone. Non-dual absolute. And we conclude with chant of Om. Breathing deeply, 3-aspected focus. And we're chanting 3 times. First time you are activating your Kriya Shakti at the navel. Second time activating your Ichha Shakti at the heart. Third one activates Jnana Shakti at your Ajna Chakra, between the eyebrows. But don't go into too much details, it happens automatically. Breathe in deeply. Om. Om. And prayer for shower of divine grace over all of you, over the whole world, that is suffering especially from this virus problem. And let every soul be awakened to go after mortality virus and realize the goal of life, self-realization, and be blessed with Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti, strength, devotion and liberation. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kashchid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.